The main focus of Knock is how we take demand, add engagement into it, and make this engagement become revenue. So basically turning demand into revenue using engagement. Now, on the buyer side, we want to make a very frictionless experience, but we also want to make sure that the seller is only chatting with qualified lead. So we save time for the seller, we let them focus on the right things, and we don't waste their time from non-relevant meeting that has been booked on their calendar. What does it mean? For example, a buyer would come in, click on chat with sales, automatically it's going to open for them the channel that the messaging of the day before the chat, and they started chatting. AI will start the process before it's connecting to anything else, and AI is going to look at who is the buyer, where they came from, what activity they've done, and based on it, what question they're asking, and based on all of those parameters, define their intent. Using this intent, AI is going to handle them. It might start answering questions, or might offer them a demo. It might take them to submit a support ticket. So based on all of those activity, it's going to route and handle them. If AI identify that they are coming with a buying intent, it will also start qualifying them. So it will ask them questions and look at data in the backend for enrichment to identify and combine both of those. If they are a fit, it's going to connect them to a sales rep that can start having a discussion. Of course, it's a messaging app, so it's asynchronous. We don't need to answer the lead. You don't need the salesperson to sit and monitor this channel. AI can answer a question and give all of the support and the backup until a seller can join. Now, how is it going to look from the seller side? They don't need to monitor a new platform. From their perspective, they're just accessing into their own Slack workspace. The lead would be routed based on all the configuration of the routing rule, and I'm gonna get it as a seller in my own channel, and there I can see who is the lead, where they came from, do I have it already in the CRM? If not, it's automatically added into the CRM, their LinkedIn information, where they came from, where they chat, all the enrichment about who is the company, and the chat itself, a summary of the chat, what was discussed. I can see the entire discussion. I can sit on my Slack and can continue the communication. The lead picked to chat over LinkedIn. I'm sitting on my Slack. Everything is being tracked, and all this unstructured data of a chat is going to become structured and pushed into the CRM. So no data is being lost, and we can keep the communication asynchronous. I can start a discussion, the lead join, talk, discussion is happening, and the channel doesn't close from this perspective. This way, we utilize AI to not just look at who is the lead or just give answers, but basically combining the AI in the backend with data, intent, answering question, routing. So then for me as a seller, it saves me time and it gets me directly to talk to qualified lead, so I can take this lead and turn them into pipeline as soon as possible.